Hello, chat! Welcome back! It's been a really long time. So today, I just kind of want to have a bit of a chill stream. I'm gonna boot up Minecraft in a minute. I just want to talk about stuff. I didn't really know if I wanted to put talk about stuff in the title. Like, I felt that sounded a little intimidating. Like, this isn't like drama. Although there has been a lot of drama recently. Yeah, I just want to talk about stuff today. I might just boot up Minecraft right now. Just get straight into it. I'm not sure if my internet's gonna go out again, by the way. That's still happening. So if you watched my last stream, you'll know that my internet... I attempted to do a Fall Guys stream and getting like every achievement. And I did warn you guys at the beginning. I was like, yeah, internet may go out, but we'll see. And it did go out. Also, I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen today, but just before today's stream, just before I went live, that happened again. So it usually does happen a few times a day. Like, it's actually still happening. I checked. I actually didn't realize it'd been this long, but I checked the last VOD. I was just looking at it, and I realized, oh, 13 days ago. It's almost been 2 weeks since I streamed. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. No, but I've been working on videos, and I think that kind of makes up for it in my mind. So, you know what? Let's just get straight into Minecraft. Let's get straight on into it. My hair's low-key a mess today. I tried to get it to look decent, but it's low-key not looking its best right now. It's fine, though. It's fine. I feel like the more I mess with it, the worse it ends up looking. So I might as well just not touch it. God, it's a mess today. I low-key, high-key maybe need a haircut, to be honest. Yeah, my hair, dude, especially from this angle, oh my god. Okay, wait, I'm gonna switch over to my desktop. We're gonna be booting up Minecraft. Not even gonna put it on game capture. Just gonna share my whole screen with the world, except for my second monitor. You can't see that. But yeah. I'm just gonna boot up Minecraft, and I'm just gonna have some music in the background. I'll turn that down a little. See, it's already pretty low. Ooh. Why did it just make an Enderman sound? Since when does that happen? Is Minecraft trolling me? So yeah, I just wanna boot up. I don't know. This is a snap. Oh, this was the snapshot. I did this on stream. I was looking at the snapshot. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have updated Optifine. I'll just boot up the latest version. We're just gonna boot up the latest version. I'm just gonna make a nice chill little world. It's not gonna be a speed run. I do kind of want to get back to speed running or speedrun practice, because I am very much not a speedrunner and have not speedrun that much. I do need to get back to speedrunning practice. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, this is just gonna be a nice little chill world. Nice little chill world. I might use this world again if I ever just want to do another chill stream like this. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really do many streams where I just don't have like a premise and I'm just talking. And I figured, I don't know. I don't really know how often I'm gonna stream. I kind of have like a. Okay, oops. Wait, Minecraft's not showing for some reason. Why is it not showing? Okay, you know, I guess I have to do game capture. Minecraft doesn't want to show otherwise. I think it's because I have it in full, you know, I can just not full screen. I just kind of want to pull stuff up, and I don't want to have to, yeah, let me video settings, let's turn full screen on. Hold on. You guys can see now. Yeah, because I want to pull stuff up, and I don't feel like switching the thing. Especially because this is just a chill stream. I don't really care. So let's just start a new world here. We're gonna name this... God, dude, my hair is a mess, dude. It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna name this. What should I name it? I considered naming the stream like chill stream, but I was like, I don't know. But yeah, the go live was supposed to say chill stream, but I think everyone got the Fall Guys go live notification. This isn't Fall Guys. I do actually wanna. I'll touch on this now. I do actually wanna do that idea again at some point. So I do think that's a fun little stream idea of getting every achievement I need in Fall Guys. because I still do it. Oops, okay, well, it's just New World to it, I think. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, hold on, I didn't even select any settings. Not sure. Let's just go with it. We'll rename it later. Okay. So, let's see. What do I... Oh, I need to pull up my, like, little stream notes. Hold on, let me... Okay, so yeah, I do want to do a Fall Guys stream. I will do the Fall Guys stream at some point. I might as well touch on that now. I do want to do the Fall Guys stream at some point. Ooh, pillage your out. Oh, this is a snow spawn, bro. I don't really get snow spawns. Yeah, this Minecraft world isn't really going to be the main stream of the main content of the stream. This is more so background footage while I talk about stuff. I could have just done like a just chatting stream and just like talk to the camera, but I kind of enjoy just doing a little something in the background. And you know, Minecraft works. Also, there's so many people. Let me be honest. There's so many people that do just chatting streams. I don't think anyone would ever find this stream if I had it on just chatting. It would be all the way at the bottom. So I think I've had the best viewership on Minecraft. I'm being fully honest. I don't know. Not that I'm really, at this point, I'm really not trying to pursue streaming like super seriously at the minute, because I have not been streaming. It's also not technically my fault. So let me get into the internet. So yeah, last time I streamed, I mentioned my internet has been doing a thing, and yeah, so I guess it's been happening for over 2 weeks now, and my internet's really good, right? I think I get good bit rate. I have good internet, and I'm not even on Ethernet, by the way. I'm completely unplugged in to the internet. Like, this is wireless connection, and the internet's good. My brother does pay for the internet. Shout out my brother. He pays for the internet, and we have really good internet. So I'm happy about that, right? And that's great. And my internet's been good basically since we got it. But recently, I guess at this point it's been happening for a minute. It's not even that recent anymore. The internet will just do this thing a few times a day. It just randomly cuts out. And yeah, I did it right before this stream. It just randomly cuts out. Or I guess it has like an outage. It has a little random silly outage, right? It'll just have an outage. And I think it only happens for like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it's not like it ruins my life. It's not like, oh my god, I have to wait for the internet to come back all over again or something. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. But let me turn the music a little bit up. It's a little quiet. But yeah, so yeah, the internet will just go for like 5-10 minutes, which isn't a problem. But if you're trying to stream, that is quite an issue. That is definitely an issue. So streams have just basically not been possible for me. I mean, unless I want to like risk it, which I did do once. To be fair, give me some credit. I did do that Fall Guys stream. Also, I was on like no sleep. My sleep schedule has since been fixed, thankfully. My sleep schedule is pretty good now. But yeah, since that Fall Guys stream, I did try to do that Fall Guys stream, and yeah, since then it's still doing the issue. My brother called them and was like, what did he even say? Let me check. What did he say? My brother said, what did they even say? He said, they said it's outages and possible when too many people are on the internet. Which, by the way, I'm the only one home right now. I mean, I do have quite a few devices, right? Like, I have my computer, which probably takes up a good bit of juice. I got my phone on the internet. I guess I got my Switch on. My PlayStation is off. My Xbox is off. I have a lot of devices, but most of them are off. I'm trying to think. Like, right now, what is on? Like, my mom has a laptop that's, like, closed in sleep mode. Maybe it's still kind of connected to the internet? I don't know, man. But, like, definitely is not because too many people are on the internet, right? Like, that is definitely not the source of the issue, right? Like, there's no way. And then, okay, so apparently that could be the reason. But yeah, my brother literally said, yeah, but I know we don't really have too many people. But even at max, we'll have, like, oh, Darkcraft, thank you for the follow. But yeah, at max, we have, like, me, my mom, my brother, and my little sister on, like, a few different things. But we have good internet. We pay for good internet. So I don't know why it's cutting out. Like, I guess I should look for, like, a village or something. I don't want to go there instantly. But, I'm just doing a little chill streams talking about stuff. But yeah, so I have not been streaming because my internet will randomly cut out. And what's up, bro? What's up, Dark Crafts? Yeah, so my internet will randomly go out. And it may do it during this stream. If it does, I'm just not gonna go back live, just like I did last time. Like, part of me would want to go back live. Like, I've been wanting to stream, and I do want to talk about stuff, and I do want to stream. But like, if it goes out mid-stream, man, like I don't know. At that point, I just feel like it's a sign to just stop streaming. And yeah, so I don't know. My brother has called the internet people. Ooh, lava pool. This low-key might be a good seed if I was trying to speedrun, but I'm not. But yeah, my brother has called them, and apparently they just said some bullshit ass answer. I'm not gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can see a message in your language, but I don't understand you. Oh shoot. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, you can. I don't know. But yeah. So maybe yeah. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to react to that. Yeah, maybe my brother can call the internet people again. I don't really know. I don't know, because this is a genuine issue. Like, we might have to switch internet providers or something, because this is not good. Anyway, that's the internet problem. So if the stream ended up dying, it's the same reason that it was last time. Yeah. So that's why I haven't really been streaming. Also, though, I'm gonna be real. Part of me has not wanted to stream too much. You're Brazilian? That's pretty cool. Dude, for some reason, I get, like, a lot of international viewers. Like, I think I had some, like, I don't think, where was it? It was some other, like, country. But, yeah. It's pretty cool. I appreciate the support, nonetheless. I just fell in this hole. That's awesome. Too busy talking. But, I have also just been wanting to focus on YouTube a little bit as well, which you probably cannot tell by the fact that I have not uploaded any videos since my, like, Animal Crossing one. But trust me, I have been working on videos. I have, only like a little part of my finger about it. I have been working on videos. Particularly one video, but I also have, like, other videos, ideas lined up. But yeah, one video I've been working on actively. I've also had some, like, technical difficulties, kind of, with audio, and just trying to make everything sound as good as possible. I am a little bit of a perfectionist. I do try to get things... I'm trying... I think it's, like, I try not to be, right? Like, I know that I'm a bit of a perfectionist. And I try not to be, though. Oh, look, I got the new copper cape, by the way. A little bit of a side tangent. I got the new cape. Anyway. Yeah, I try to not be a perfectionist, but it's just really hard sometimes. And I don't know. I've been having issues with my audio, and, like, I want my audio to sound good. Like, I want it to sound as good as possible. You know what I mean? Especially for, like, a video where, like, it's, kind of like a... I like to call it, like, a... It's not exactly, like, a video essay. I think I like to more call it, like, a scripted commentary. I think that makes more sense. I think the last one was more of a video essay, kind of, but I don't know. You could call it video essay, scripted commentary. I'm not sure exactly what to call it. But for a video like that, mostly what you're going to be hearing is mostly what the actual content of the video is my voice. Me speaking. Me saying my script. Right? And so I want the audio to sound good, because I'm sure, because I think you could watch that video like that without even actually watching. You could just listen. So, like, the audio needs to sound good, you know what I mean? And I've just been trying to work really hard to make sure everything sounds good. But yeah, I've been working on videos. I think that should come out, I want to say this month, even though there's only, like, 1 week left to this month. So, this week, that video should be out. I have the script has been fully written for, like, a bit. I fully recorded the audio. I was just kind of, like, make the audio. I think I recorded the audio and not in the best quality, and I really didn't want to re-record it, which I probably could have, but, like, I spent so long trying to, like, fix the audio. Oops, I spent so long trying to, like, fix the audio. So I wanted to do that. I wanted to fix the audio. This is probably low-key boring. This is low-key probably a boring topic, my bad, but I'll get on with the next topic in a minute. But yeah, I spent so long trying to fix the audio, and I think I finally got it to sound pretty decent, hopefully. And I've been actively working to make my YouTube videos, same with my streams, when I do stream, better. But I do think I have a lot more talent when it comes to YouTube over streaming, so I do kind of I love streaming though at the same time. Like I love, oh, Village, perfect. I love streaming though. I love streaming and YouTube. I think they're both really cool things. I watch a lot of videos and streams and have for years. And, you know, I love both of them. But I do think at heart I've always been more of a YouTuber. And I want to focus a lot on YouTube. But I do also like streaming. And I like to keep you, I think streams are a lot more personal. I feel like I can keep you guys kind of updated on what I've been working on. And that's kind of what this stream is. Just kind of me talking, trying to keep you guys updated on, you know, what I've been up to. Things of that nature. That's kind of what this stream is. Just me talking about what I've been up to, what I've been doing. I really hope my internet doesn't kill itself mid-stream. That wouldn't be great. Cause dude, sometimes I'll get like the streaming itch, I like to call it. You know, when you get like the itch to do something. Sometimes I get the streaming itch where I'm like, man, I really want to stream. And that's kind of what happened. And I think it happens a lot when I watch streamers. When I watch a lot of streamers, I get kind of the streaming itch. Cause I'm like, they inspire me. You know what I mean? Like when I watch streamers that I really like, I get inspired. And I wanna be like them. Okay, like it's actually kind of wholesome. It's inspirational, but. You know, I watch streamers, and then I get kind of the itch to stream as well. I'm like, man, I want to stream. So, you know, I've been watching some streams, you know, as I do, right? I watch a good bit of Twitch. Especially recently, I think that's why I've come back to streaming after so long of not streaming. Ooh, got some armor. But yeah, then I kind of stopped. It's been like 2 weeks. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks, actually. Like, it does not feel like it's been 2 weeks. But it has really been like 2 weeks, and I don't know. I think, honestly, I will probably just stream kind of on the side for now. I think I did kind of want to, like, almost be like a full-time streamer, and that's why I was streaming, like, quite a bit. But I think the streams will be slowing down. I don't know. I'm not really fully sure how much I want to stream, how much I want to YouTube. I just know, one thing I do know is that I want to be, you know, a content creator. I want to be an online content creator. Like, I know what I want to do in terms of that. But, you know, I kind of flip-flop between YouTube and streaming a lot. Not really, actually. I don't know. You know, let's think of it for a second here. I've wanted to be a YouTuber a lot longer, and I like YouTube a lot more than streaming. Overall, I'd say. But I don't want to, like, downplay streaming. Streaming is so cool. I love streaming. But I think YouTube is more my thing. And I guess for now, I will focus on YouTube probably. Maybe I'll end up changing my mind in like a month and I'll be like, you know what, I'm tired of this YouTube thing. Let's do some streams. But realistically, I consider myself a streamer and a YouTuber. If I had to choose one, I'd choose YouTube, I think. But I do like both a lot. Alright, ooh, bundle. Ooh, bundle. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, I do like both. But yeah, I've been focusing on YouTube and the internet. Yeah, especially though, until I can get this internet problem fixed, I probably will not stream. I'm taking a risk today by streaming. Like, I know that it's probably gonna cut out. Or, like, at least there's a big chance it will. Like, sometimes it'll be a few hours and the internet won't cut at all. And then sometimes it'll just cut out like 4 times in a row. I don't really know. So, you know, we'll see. Anyway. That's kind of been my thoughts on streaming and videos and all that. So yeah, video should be this week. Hopefully. I will be working on it probably after the stream. I was going to work on it, you know, earlier today. But I decided last night, like, you know what? I want to stream. I want to talk to the people. I want to talk to you guys about what I've been up to, what I've been doing, and all that. So let's go on my little streaming list here. So yeah, we got the internet issues. I kind of like, you know, writing a little list. So yeah. There's been a lot of, I did write this down because I kind of wanted to touch on it, but there has been a lot of, like, crazy Twitch drama, right? Maybe I shouldn't be streaming, no, but there's been a lot of crazy Twitch drama. I'm not gonna go into the specifics of the drama, because, you know, I am not I'm not Moist Critical, I'm not Mogul Mail, you know, I'm not Ludwig, right? Like, I'm not gonna go into the specifics of the drama, but there's been a lot of drama. It's crazy though. Like, it's been like so many. It's like situation after situation. TwitchCon happened recently, which is cool. I would love to go to TwitchCon, by the way. I just do not have the funds for that at the minute, right? I would totally went to TwitchCon. But maybe next year, guys. Maybe next year. I think they do like multiple per year though. So I think they're done for this year. Who knows, guys? 2026, bro. This 2026 is my year, bro. This year has actually been crazy. I graduated high school this year, as well as just, I mean, that's like a crazy thing on its own. But yeah, I guess. But yeah, and then like combined with like, I don't know, I feel like there's just been a lot of cool stuff happening this year, for me at least. It's been a crazy year. And like 2025, dude. Like, let's just sit back and think. 2025? That's the year we're in? I know it sounds stupid probably, but like, man, sometimes it's just crazy to think like even 2026 sounds kind of unnatural. Like, but that's soon, bro. That's soon. Yeah, I want to say, I was planning to do a Halloween stream, on Halloween. We're like playing some horror games, some Halloween games. And that's like this week as well. I'm probably not gonna do that anymore. As much as I want to, I think, I don't know, dude. I was thinking either just doing Five Nights at Freddy's, or Five Nights at Freddy's and some other games, or what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I think when I get distracted and talk too much, I just start doing stupid shit in the game. Anyway. That's not even... What am I don't need a furnace right now. I need a crafting table. Anyway. Yeah, I was planning on doing a Halloween stream. I was also planning on streaming a lot more this month in general. But that, you know, didn't end up happening. I say partially because of the internet stuff. But, you know, I don't really know. I do think... I haven't really been itching to stream as much. I think I did like quite a few streams. And then I was like, alright. You know, I'm pretty content with streaming for now. I don't know. That's why I say like I'm probably not as much of a streamer as a YouTuber. I do really want to make more videos. I'm trying to get videos out more often as well. I have a bad habit of just like doing like monthly uploads. If not worse, like it's bad. I'm getting better though. I think I definitely am getting better over time with uploading stuff. Yeah, not to bore anyone with the, you know, my yaps. I don't want to stay on the same subjects for too long, but yeah. Probably no Halloween stream this year, unfortunately. That was something that I was actually pretty excited and wanted to do. Because I've not played FNAF in, like, probably since I was, like, a young child. On, like, my grandma's phone or some shit, bro. Like, I used to play them. I don't think I've never really played much of it. I think it would have been cool. It's not like I can't, it's not like it's impossible. Like, technically, I still could do it. I mean, my really main issue is the whole internet thing. Like, until the internet stuff gets fixed, I really don't want to stream. Even though I'm doing today's stream. Like, I'm taking a risk by doing today's stream. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I probably won't do it, though. I really just don't want to say that I'm fully not going to do it, because part of me still really wants to. But I think realistically, I know that I'm just not going to do it. I should probably just go straight out and say I'm not going to do the Halloween stream. But I'll say at some point I do want to do a Halloween stream. But dude, I don't want to wait all the way till next year, man. That's going to be so long. But I don't know, man. We'll see, man. We'll see. Low-key, okay, 99% chance I don't do the Halloween stream. 1% chance we do it. The thing is, I don't really know what else I'm going to stream, though. I think I need to be more consistent if I'm going to stream as well, like, at least consistent with something, and that's what I'm trying to do with YouTube. I'm going to try to do more with YouTube. Anyway, what I was talking about before was, a lot of drama has been going on Twitch, and, yeah, again, I'm not going to go into specifics. It's just been crazy, though. Like, it's insane, man. There's been so much happening. Like, it's one situation after another. TwitchCon happened, there was some drama at TwitchCon. Some people got, you know, I don't even know if I want to say, like, some people got, like, assaulted at TwitchCon, bro. It was crazy. It's just been some crazy stuff, man. It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a drama channel. I think I will occasionally touch up on a few drama situations or just kind of put my 2 cents in, just because I'm on the internet a lot. I'm on Twitch a lot. I'm on, you know, Twitter a lot. I like, you know, talking about, you know, I like, you know, I guess I just would say, like, I like the culture, you know, I like the Twitch and YouTube kind of culture. Like, I like, you know, even if I don't watch a lot of, like, big streamers, I will hear a lot of things about them and see a lot of clips and I like that. I mean, even if they're not someone I'm necessarily a fan of, it's cool to see clips. It's cool, I don't know, it's just cool to see the whole culture around it. That's what I like to call it, at least. I don't know. But yeah, so I think I would like to say my 2 cents on things, maybe eventually, like at some point on streams. If it's a situation that I feel like I have something to say about, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not really gonna get into any dramas this stream, but I did just want to mention the fact, like I'm aware there's been some crazy drama happening on Twitch and all that. Who knows? Maybe I'll have to move to YouTube streaming. Who knows at this point? Nah, I don't. Probably not. But you know, at this point, Twitch is just having a lot of slip ups, a lot of crazy stuff. Anyway, next topic I want to talk about is, okay, I'm trying to turn the music off. I'm gonna pull this up. So if you don't know, let me pause the game. If you don't know iShowSpeed's early stream, I feel like most people probably know about this. Most people have probably seen, if you haven't seen the stream itself, you've seen clips from it, dude. This is like a GIF I can think of right now. Dude, this, I don't want to get too, like, I don't want to like explain this too much because I'm sure most people know about it. But this is a generational stream. Like, this stream has spawned so many GIFs, so many memes. My mom is kind of homeless, I'm trying to help her out. That was like a big thing. That's like a big, and I don't know, I don't even remember like when that originally became a meme, but it became a meme like a while ago. And it's had like a resurgence, I guess. It's crazy. It's been like a meme for a while now. And it's kind of like a resurgence. So what Speed did yesterday was he did a reunion stream with the two kids, and you know, he ran it back. He put on the same fit. He put on the same skin, bro. He did a whole, and I watched, I want to say I watched this entire stream, not just this segment, because he did end up doing a little tourney after. I watched the tournament as well, which is crazy because you can see this is almost a 7-hour stream. I have never in my life watched a 7-hour long Twitch stream. Probably the most I've watched a single stream was like around 3 hours, I think. But dude, this is peak unemployment, bro. Peak unemployment activities. I sat and watched this entire stream, and here, let me tell you why. So first of all, my mom is kind of homeless reunion was awesome. Let's be real, like I was hyped for this. When he announced it, I was like, this is gonna be so fucking funny, bro. And seeing him put on the same fit, the same, like, they play the same map, bro. They did like another wager. He did like a wager to like give the kid who said his mom's kind of homeless, like his mom, a house. It was funny, man. It was such a good stream, man. It was peak. I think I'm glad that a stream like this is happening, I guess around maybe not. I don't know if I should say I'm glad, but like, there's been so much drama. That's what I was trying to say. There's been so much drama. I'm glad we have something we can look forward to, that's something we can look at that's like good. Something we can look at that's not like awful. Because this was so funny though, man. It was Speed is genuinely such a funny guy. He's one of my favorite streamers that are like actually big. Like I think there's a lot of big streamers out there that are just really popular, and that I don't really particularly like, to be honest. But Speed is one of those streamers, like he has so many subscribers, followers. He's probably one of the biggest streamers, if not like he might be number two. I think Kai Cenat realistically is probably the biggest streamer right now. But Speed's probably number two right there. Like, and I fucking love Speed, bro. He's so funny. He's such a funny guy, bro. Yeah, they did this. I watched the entire thing. Actual peak unemployment, bro. It's crazy. And my mom kind of homeless segment, actually, now I'm looking at it, wasn't even that long. This was like not even 2 hours, which is cool. And then he had a little tournament, and I honestly might have not tuned in if this was just Speed playing a Fortnite tournament. I mean, I fuck with Speed. And also, he hasn't done like a desktop stream. He said this in the stream in like 4 months. So it was cool to see him do gaming again. And he even said at the end, or like during the stream, he was like, man, I gotta do more gaming desktop streams, which I'm glad to hear. As a, exclusively desktop streamer, someone that doesn't do IRL and maybe never will, or at least not for a long time. it's good to hear one of the biggest streamers being like, okay, I need to do less IRL. Because Speed did do like an entire IRL tour. He kind of left the desktop streaming days behind him. And I'm glad he's kind of having a return to form with this. And yeah, so but it ended up transitioning into the tournament. And I really I probably wouldn't have watched it, or like maybe I would have. Maybe I would have watched a little bit. But the fact that he did the tournament with Jinxie, and I fucking love Jinxie as well, man. Jinxie and Speed are probably my top two streamers that are like popular, like really popular right now that I fuck with. I fuck with a lot of other streamers, but they're just not really as popular. Not that they're like super small underground streamers, but like, Speed and Jinxie are killing it, bro. Like everyone knows Speed and Jinxie. But if I said some of the other streamers, you guys would not know. Not everyone would know who I'm talking about. Like I think if I go up to like my brother, he's not really tapped in on the internet like nearly as much. Like, and he watches TikToks, he watches probably Instagram Reels, whatever. But he's not on Twitch, he's not on YouTube really like that. But he knows Speed and Jinxie, right? Like most people know Speed and Jinxie. They're big, and they're probably the top two like big streamers that I actually like. Like I think they're really good people. They seem like really good people. They're both really funny. Most of the time they're mostly just really funny guys. Like they're just two really funny guys, and I really respect that. Like they don't say any crazy homophobic racist remarks. They don't get into any crazy drama. They're just two funny guys, man. They're just funny. And like I respect the hell of that. And like I don't think that, as far as I'm aware, I don't watch every Speed and Jinxie stream. This was the first time they've ever really interacted or like collabed. And it was really cool to see. I think at some point they had, yeah, like they started, dude, it was this part, I think this part was
that
when
every
Speed was lecturing Jinxie about like don't drink alcohol, which was really fucking funny. There was so many funny moments, man. Like I genuinely couldn't stop watching because it was like Speed. I love Speed, man. He never does desktop stuff anymore. I'm honestly not as big of an IRL fan. Like IRL streams are cool. I respect the hell out of IRL streamers, but I'm just not really a fan of it, to be honest. And so I haven't watched too much of Speed's IRL. To be fair, I also haven't watched much of Speed's streams in general. But like, this shit was so, and like Jinxie, I fucking love Jinxie, bro. I definitely tune into some Jinxie streams every once in a while, and like I see a lot of clips on TikTok, and I'm mostly a big. That's like what a lot of people are. I'm a big TikTok clip watcher for Jinxie and Speed both, honestly. But yeah, seeing them collab and like do a stream together was so cool, bro. Because I fuck with both of these guys heavy. This was a W collab. And it was so funny. Like, I could not stop watching, bro. This shit was so funny. It got so crazy at the end, though. They had fucking XQC join in,
oh,
which I'm just gonna. I'm not a fan of XQC. I'm just gonna say, they had XQC join in, which I mean, even though I'm not really a fan of him being here was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is XQC doing here? Like, this stream started to feel like a fever dream. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this was crazy, bro. First, it was my mom kind of homeless reunion, which was fucking nuts. And then Speed X Jinxie, like two streamers that I really fuck with. Like that was awesome. Like I could not watch it, bro. Like it was just basically two really good streams back to back. And then fucking for some reason XQC, I mean he was in the tournament. I think that's why he was here. And it was like intermission, but dude, like what the fuck? And then this guy, I don't even want to play this on stream. I don't even want to play. I'm not even going to play this segment. But if you haven't seen the clips of this guy on Speed stream, he's basically like, Speed, when your dingaling got leaked, I saw it and I wanted to make my dingaling bigger than yours. And that's what I'm going to leave it at. I'm not going to say the rest of what this guy says, but this guy is a recurring Speed stream character. And the fact that he showed up as well, Speed's face, bro. The fact that he showed up as well was like, okay. Like, dude, they got everyone in this stream. They got the My Mom is Kind of Homeless kids. We got Speed. We got Jinxie. We got fucking XQC for some reason. Everyone was here, bro. It was crazy. Yeah, the amount of generational gifts we got from this, bro. We're gonna be having gifts for years, for generations to come, honestly, bro. We're gonna have so many gifts, bro, from this stream. This is a generational stream, bro. And I'm glad to have been here live. I'm glad to have witnessed it in its glory, bro. I watched the entire thing. And it was a W stream. I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch that long of a stream ever again. But you know what? I'm glad to have watched this one. This was such a good stream. And, with all the crazy Twitch drama going on, I'm glad we could have something positive like that. Because that was such a funny stream, dude. That shit was... It was so cool. It was such a funny stream. I always do 4 blocks, but I think you only... Oh, shit, I was gonna say, I think you only have to do 3, but I'm glad I did 4 this time, because look, he got fucking up. If I would have done 3, I would have been cooked. But yeah. It's been nice. Yeah, I watched that entire stream yesterday. I could have been working. I'm not gonna lie, I should have been working on my videos, but that stream was just... It was too peak, bro. It was just too peak. I could not stop watching. But yeah, I'm glad my internet hasn't cut out, by the way. I feel like I'm gonna say that and then it's gonna instantly cut out, but yeah, stream's probably not gonna go on for too much longer. I think that was mainly what I had written down for my stuff. I want to talk about, you know, what was going on, what you know, with my streams and YouTube and all that. I want to talk about this. I wrote down I want to talk about the speed stream because it was such a funny thing, dude. And I've never watched a stream that long. I want to share that with you all. Generational ass stream, bro. Like, genuinely, it was crazy. But yeah, besides that, you know, we've had some good memes recently. We had 6-7, now we have 6-1, 6-1, 6-1. Dude, 6-7's actually on a generational run as well, bro. It's in Rocket League now. I've been playing Rocket League recently, and they did like a 6-7 event where you could get like a player title that just says 6-7, and then they added Clash Royale, which I occasionally will get on. I'll occasionally hop on Clash Royale. I mean, I'm a Jinxie viewer. That shouldn't surprise you too much. Although I did follow him before he did Clash Royale. Let's be clear. I'm an OG Jinxie fan. Not really. I'm not that OG. Which it's honestly kind of funny that I did follow him before Clash Royale, because I have played Clash Royale. I do like Clash Royale, but before that he basically did Rainbow Six Siege, and I have never played Rainbow Six Siege, nor do I really have an interest. So the fact that I was... Alright, water break. The fact that I was watching Jinxie when I didn't even really like the main game he was playing, that kind of just goes to show how goated of a streamer he is. Not to glaze, but Jinxie's a really funny guy. I fuck with him a lot. But yeah, I have been playing Clash Royale. They added like a 6-7 emote. I don't know what, dude. 6-7 is on a crazy run. And then we had the 6-1, new meme, 6-1. Dude, if you know, you know. If you know, I don't think it's that niche, but... I don't know, yeah. It's really the main topics I had to talk about today, honestly. I figured the stream wouldn't go on for too long. Probably around an hour. It's less than an hour. Honestly, I low-key, maybe I should end on my own terms, to be honest. Because, the internet might cut out at some point soon. I don't really know. But, I hope everyone has been good, you know? Let me turn my music back on. I don't know. It's a zombie. Shit. Shit, my axe! My wooden axe! Yeah, though, I hope everyone's been good, man. I mean, I've been good. I've just been, you know, not streaming. It's crazy. I really didn't know it was 2 weeks until I checked, bro. It's crazy, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe once my internet gets fixed, I will start streaming more. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, I am kind of flip-flopping between wanting to, like, focus on YouTube or focus on streaming. It's really hard to do both. Like, at the end of the day, I'd love to focus on both, but it's tough, man. I'm not saying it's impossible. I think especially, though, when you're, like, not making videos that are, like, based on the streams, like, which I think I'm not, like, against, by the way. Like, if I ever did, like, a really funny stream, which I do have I have a lot of stream ideas. Like, I have a shit ton of good ideas that I want to do. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm not against streaming, for sure. Like, I have a lot, and, like, I think some of them definitely have video potential. Like, I think, yeah, but I think editing streams into videos is something that I can definitely do. But, you know, it'd have to be a really good stream. Like, obviously something like this, I'm just talking, or even I don't know. I think some things work really well as a stream. Like, some ideas I have would work really well as a stream, but not as a video. But some streams probably work well but I think some stream ideas I have work well as both. So it really just depends on the stream. Depends what I'm doing. I think I have ideas, some good ideas. And, you know, I don't know, it's just tough right now with the internet. That's like a really, you know, big setback kind of thing. Like, especially like really good ideas I have. I'm really not trying to, you know, do any really good ideas and then just have the stream end midway through. You know what I mean? Like, it's really annoying, man. I can't believe I'm still having that issue. You know, this much longer. Like, it's crazy. This much longer. What? I think that sentence didn't make much sense. I can't believe never really seen them do that. Honestly, I really have not run into goats, like, ever in survival. But, yeah, I was not expecting this issue to last this long. I guess I'm gonna try to maybe make my brother call them again. Call my internet provider. Maybe they can do something, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But until that's fixed, I can't really promise any streams. Because, like, it almost feels like a waste of time, man. Like, that Fall Guys stream. I mean, I was fun for a little. I'm not gonna lie, that was fun. Like, I did enjoy talking for, like, you know, like 30 minutes. Like, but, you know, there was a lot more I wanted to accomplish in that stream. That's the thing, like, I have things that I like to accomplish in my streams. I don't want to just do a 30-minute stream. No, I don't think any streamer does. I think most streamers will at least hit the 1 hour mark, right? Like, which I'm low-key thinking, I don't know if I should keep talking for like 15 more minutes to try to hit that or not. I talked about most of my topics. I think, not even, I talked about all my topics. Deadass, let's look at the topics. I was gonna play my music and then I got distracted. Yeah, my topics were basically just make a chill little Minecraft world, talk about why I haven't streamed, talk about the internet stuff, talk about what I think of streaming and videos, and mention the Twitch drama, and then talk about the speed stream. But yeah, not a crazy amount of things to talk about, but I wanted to get it off my chest, I guess. Just kind of talk to the viewers, you know, talk to you guys, talk to chat, let you guys know. You know what I mean? Because if I am gonna stop streaming, because I did start streaming like a lot recently, and I don't want to just, and so like I don't want to just stop randomly. Like, I want to be transparent about my content and what I'm doing. I don't want to just like randomly stop streaming or randomly do things. And I want to let you guys know, like, if I'm gonna stop streaming for a while, I want to let you guys know, and I'll tell you guys why. Even if it's just, oh, I'm not really feeling it. I'm just not feeling like streaming. Just want to let you guys know that. So this might be the last stream for a minute, but you know, we'll see. I don't know. I might just do more chill chat streams like this. Like, I think if I'm trying to be mainly a YouTuber, mainly put out videos, like, I think it'd be fun. Like, I think for people that are, you know, pretty decent fans of my content, they're probably going to be interested in my streams, right? Like, I think if you're really enjoying, I mean, that's how I feel about content creators. Like, if I really like someone's YouTube, I will totally go check out their Twitch and, like, want to watch their streams. So I think if once I can kind of build up more of a YouTube audience, I think that's the thing too. Trying to grow on Twitch is really tough without any, like, secondary source, without, like, a TikTok or a YouTube. Like, it's tough. It's really tough. And so, like, I already want to do YouTube anyway. So, like, I might as well just work on my YouTube, kind of grow that. And then once I can do better once I can do more streams, or, you know, like, once I feel like I have more of an audience as well, I'd feel a lot better about streaming. Not that honestly, I could stream to 0 viewers and be completely fine, honestly. Like, I think every streamer needs to be like that, almost. Like, I think you can't stream to, like, no viewers. You low-key shouldn't stream. Like, because you need to be able to adapt like that. I mean, I don't know. It does seem a lot easier to stream with viewers, though. Like, you know what I mean? So it does seem easier, like, to actually have a chat. Like, I think if I had more people in chat, I'd probably be able to stay live for, like, a lot longer, right? Just to just be able to, like, bounce off of chat. You know, some streamers solely rely on that. But, you know, when you don't have many viewers, you don't have many people in chat, not much you can bounce off of, right? So I kind of just can talk about what I want to talk about, what I've been thinking about. And that's kind of it, you know what I mean? I can't really, you know, there's nothing else to bounce off of. It's kind of it for me. I don't even know what I'm doing in Minecraft. Yeah, I think I'll probably return to this world if I'm ever trying to do another little chill chat stream like this, which I want to do. I think this is a fun little stream. I had all this stuff in my head, and I was like, you know what, it'll be fun to kind of just air it all out on streams, kind of talk on stream. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I low-key think I'm done. I think that's it. I'm gonna be real. Like I do kind of want to. I kind of wanted to hit at least the hour mark, but like, man, that was kind of all I had, dude. That was kind of it. That's kind of all I got, dude. That's kind of it, man. Expect a video this week. Appreciate anyone who checked that out. I could give you guys a little hint on what the video. I mean, I low-key don't want to promise this week, because if I end up not doing it this week, but it really should. It's gonna be probably it's gonna be a bit of a shorter one. It's not gonna be anything crazy. Like it's definitely gonna be a bit more of a. I mean, my last video was my longest one. It was like 18 minutes, which I do like doing kind of longer videos like that. But I don't think this one's definitely not gonna be that long. I'll just say that, right? But it'll be a fun little video. I'll say it's a follow-up to a previous video. Like, I'll just kind of reveal it, low-key. Let's just reveal it. Hold on. I'll tell you guys a little bit about what the video is. So, let's go to my channel here. So I did a video 1 year ago, almost. Actually, yeah, it was October 1st. I uploaded this on my birthday, by the way. Fun little fact about this one. Fun little fact about this video. I uploaded this on my birthday. Actually, no, I didn't. That's a lie. September 30th. That's a day before my birthday. I remember uploading it on my birthday. I feel like it was like, it must have been like right before my birthday. Like right before. I had been working on this for months, by the way. Like months prior. I had been working on this, but I just not like actively though. Like this, obviously a 7-minute little video did not take me months to make. But I was slacking on it. I wasn't really working on it that much. But it had been like a concept. Like the script, I think the script mainly had been written for months. I hate that this is the top comment, bro. This is the top comment. Could the gimmick please be no stick drift? Dude, stick drift is like, it's an issue that happens, no doubt. But that happens with every controller. Dude, I've played Xbox for years. I played Xbox since like the 360, but I played on Xbox One specifically since like 2019. Actually, before that, 2018. And maybe a little bit before that. But yeah, I've had my own Xbox One since 2019. And I went through several controllers. It's more than I've ever gone through on Switch. Which is crazy, because I've had my Switch also since like December 2019. So like a year, probably had the Xbox like a few months more. Maybe like a year. And I went through hella Xbox controllers, and never did I need new Joy-Cons. I actually did get drift on my Joy-Cons once, but it like auto-fixed somehow, which I don't know how the hell that happened, but it auto-fixed somehow. And they're still the Joy-Cons I use today. To be fair though, I mostly play on my TV with the Pro controller, so, but I mean, this has not gotten drift either. So basically, my point is, every controller gets stick drift if you use it enough. And every controller gets stick drift if you use it enough. And it's not like a Nintendo only thing. Also, fun fact, if you ship your controllers to Nintendo, they will fix them. Not saying that completely fixes the issue, because like you'll be like without controllers for like probably a few weeks maybe, depending on how long they take, I don't know. But like, Nintendo has listened to the Joy-Con drift thing. They will literally fix your controllers for free, which I feel like almost completely invalidates the stick drift problem. Sorry, I'm on a little bit of a rant right now. I'm sure this was not that serious, but you know, that would be great if they cared. Okay, this one actually kind of pisses me off. I don't know if you guys can see this. That would, oh shit, okay, that would be great if they cared enough. They definitely do care, by what I just said, but I guess, I don't know, I think people are just kind of uneducated, people just don't know. But yeah, Nintendo literally fixes the controllers for free. I don't know if this comment is serious, but it does kind of annoy me a little bit, especially the fact that this is top comment. Like, dude, Really? Really? That's the top comment? I disliked it, dude. I'm just gonna say it. I left a dislike on this comment. I don't like this comment. Hey, I could have deleted it. I could have gotten rid of it, but I didn't. I let the people speak, but I will voice my opinions. Yeah, anyway, what I was really talking about was... I really am pushing to that 1 hour mark right now. Anyway, what I was talking about is the video is somewhat of a sequel to this one. But, basically just... It's a video about the Switch 2, right? It's a video about... The Switch 2's out now. It's released. We know this. And, I never actually covered it. I thought about it a lot. I almost made videos. But I didn't. I never actually made a video on the Switch 2. Besides, you know, this was like almost like predictions. And then I never made a follow-up, which is kind of weird, right? Because the Switch 2 came out, and I didn't follow it up. So, and I was going to. I had very much planned to. And that's basically what this video turned into. Obviously, the video is a little bit late. It's not like the video is Switch 2 reactions or anything. Oh, Firefox, okay. You can now add sites to your taskbar. Cool. I'm not even on Firefox right now, by the way. I have like 3 different browsers on my computer. I don't even use those usually. I just use Google. Anyway, Google Chrome. Actually, I have like 4 browsers. I have Chrome, which is the one I actually use. I have Edge, which just comes on the computer, and then I have Firefox and Opera GX. I only use Chrome really, but I have those. Actually, I do use them sometimes. I think for like screen sharing. Sometimes Chrome is weird. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's a video about the Switch 2. About me talking about the Switch 2. And yeah, that's all I'll say for now. It's not like a Switch 2 reaction or anything like that, but it's me talking about the Switch 2. So, if you haven't watched this video yet, it sounds pretty shit. Here, look, I'll pause the music for a second. On pause? What's gonna be the gimmick for the Nintendo Switch 2? Sounds pretty shit, probably because I was using, this headset mic right here for that video. For this video, I was just sat like this. What's gonna be the gimmick for the Nintendo Switch 2? That's how I was sat. And that's how I made that video. So it sounds pretty shit. Now, before I get into anything, I should say it's legible though. It's a watchable. I would say it's a watchable video. It works. It gets the job done. But yeah, I think it's actually a pretty fun video, even though it's you know, the audio is pretty shit, and it's hey, it's a video. It works, and I'd say I'd recommend this one be watched first. Although you definitely don't need to watch it first. It's not like it's a direct sequel. But if you haven't watched this video, I'd recommend you watch this one, maybe in preparation. Anyway, hopefully the video should be out this week. Audio's all recorded. I just gotta edit the audio, add the background footage, all that. It might actually take a little bit longer. Sometimes I like to act like certain parts of video making will take really not that long, but it does take long. We'll see, man. We'll see. Hopefully this month, though. I'm really just hoping, which this month is this week. So, hopefully this week. And I'm going to be trying to get videos out faster, like I said. And, yeah. I guess that's really all I can have to talk about, honestly. So we can back out this world. Let me fix the name. Oops, that's not. Let me fix the name. What are we naming this? Chill. I kind of want to... Should it be like chill stream? Chill world? Should we name it? Optimize world. What does that mean? So we'll optimize the world and make it... No, that's okay. I know what I'm doing. What does that mean? I don't know what does that do? Anyway. Anyway, let's just name it like Chill Stream World. That works. There we go. Gonna close out the game, and I guess that's it for this stream. We got 3 minutes until the 1 hour mark. Should I really try to push to the 1 hour mark? What should we do, bro? We could do We could do connections. I like doing connections. I think I have to change the category if I'm gonna do this though. Let's change to just chatting. Am I really gonna change the entire title and category just to do connections one time? Let's just name it chill stream. Okay, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. I'm feeling so chill right now. This stream is literally so freaking chill. Let's do connections. I feel like I'm gonna just get embarrassed myself on stream because sometimes I'll be so confused by this. Okay, let's. Sometimes I lock in though. I did Wordle already, by the way, so I can't really do it on stream now. Okay, let's lock in. Dude, my face is just. It's just so bright. Anyway, I feel like I'm just gonna embarrass myself on stream by trying to do connections, but let's do it. Ooh, okay. Twist, spread. Olive, branch, connect. I'm just saying words. I'm just saying the words. I feel like I'm bad at locking in on stream too. Like, you're always worse at any game on stream. All right, let's think. I feel like this should be good. Okay, we got mint, cherry. Those are like flavors. Olive. I don't really see anything else, so I feel like that's not it. Only just. It's going, Look at that thinking monkey image. I'm really not good at connections. I'm gonna be real. I'm a lot better at Wordle. That's just fine. That's fine. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Let's lock in. Radiate. Only just merely. Hold on. Simply, maybe? Oh! We got one! We got one, guys. We got one. First try. Alright. That makes things easier. That helps us. Okay. I feel like... I feel like these could be one. I'm looking at, like, fan, fab, and fantastic. But I don't know. Okay, fab and fantastic definitely gotta be one. Oh, wait, Mint? Fan? Is fan like a... Because fan could mean like you're a fan of something, or you're a fan of someone. It could mean like, you know, air fan, like it blows air at you. Does fan have... I feel like fan has another meaning, though. I feel like that's what this is. I'm scared, though. Let's look at the other things. We have twist, spread. Twist, spread. I feel like these are like, you know, these are like movements. Radiate. I'm lost, bro. Should this be one? I feel like this might be it. Let's just do it. Damn, not even one off. Okay, that helps us though, to be fair. Like, to be fair, we know that that's not it though. Okay, let's think. Radiate. Maybe radiate and spread? But what else would it be? Is fab something? Like, what is... I'm trying to think. What does fab mean? I don't want to look it up. Is that cheating? Is looking it up cheating? I feel like that is cheating. I don't know, dude. I'm stumped, dude. Yeah, well, let's just think. Let's think. I still feel like these could be one. But I feel like knowing connections, like, it's never gonna be... Not everything's exactly gonna be like what it seems. Like, I feel like mint could either mean like mint condition, or like, you know, mint, like, you know, like a little mint you put in your mouth or whatever, right? So that could be that. What else would be like a flavor? I don't know why, but I feel like is branch something like twist, spread, branch, connect? Is that it? Is that something? Fuck, bro. Not even one off. We're actually cooked. Shit, bro. We have 2 more tries. 2 more mistakes, I mean. Dude, I'm cooked. At least we got one. At least we got one, bro. Fuck, bro. Yo, someone in chat, help me out, bro. Please. Alright. Now, hold on. We got this, bro. We got this. We got this. Wait, okay, I feel like twist and spread have to be something, right? Okay, because spread could be like like a food spread, like you're spreading something on. So that could be related to like food or something. I feel like twist could also be like a pastry, right? Like there's like a twist. That's a thing. Shit, bro. I'm fucked, bro. I don't know what fab means. Should I look up fab? I want to look it up. I'm just gonna look it up, bro. I'm just gonna look it up. Fab meaning. Fabulous, wonderful. Okay, that's what I thought, honestly, but I guess now we know. I do feel like fab and fantastic have to be one, but it could also be like a red herring where like they're trying to throw you off by making you think, okay, these obviously go together. But what else would these go to, man? I don't know. Fantastic, fab. Radiate, spread, twist. Did I do that already? Man, I don't know, man. Let's see, radiate. Oh, man. Twist, spread, branch. Maybe. Wait, one away, bro. This is huge. Which one do we think it isn't? Okay, spread, branch, radiate. It probably isn't twist, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. But what could it be? If it's not twist. Mint, petite. I don't. What the fuck does? I mean, I know what petite means, but like, where does that meant to go? Connect, maybe. Okay. Fuck! Damn it! Okay. Emanate. Fan. Oh shit, no. Wait. I want to admire puzzle, bro. Fan goes with this. Cocktail garnishes, I guess. Okay, so I knew cherry mint and olive was something. I didn't know twist would go with that though. Wait, okay, that's tough, but like now that I see it. Okay, what's petite for? The fuck is that? I know connect for, fab for, I don't even know what that is, but I recognize it. Fantastic for. Shit, bro. I should have known, bro. I was kind of close. Okay, I got this one. I was so close with this, and I feel like I would have gotten this too. Like I had 3 here, and I had 3 here, and then I mean I could have just got this at the end. Fuck, bro. If I would have just gotten those 2, bro, I was close, bro. I was close. Connections is hard. All right, well that's connections. I genuinely don't think there's anything else I can do right now, unless I want to like just start playing some shit. I think we're done for today, honestly. I had fun talking. We'll go to full face cam. It's a fun, chill stream today. I think I probably will try to do more of these, even if my internet hates me. The thing about these is, I don't really feel bad if I like miss. I don't really feel bad if I like miss these, or like, what am I? Hold on, guys. Bear with me. I don't feel bad if the stream like randomly dies in the middle of these because they're not really anything anyway. But, you know, hopefully my internet fixes. Guess fuck with the Zuko shirt. Hopefully my internet fixes and we won't have to worry about, you know, streams anymore. Yeah. That's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys in the next stream, whenever that may possibly be. Who knows? Watch my video probably this week. And, see you guys. Bye!